Hi, welcome to the vegan shop. Here we specialize in truly vegan foods, truly vegan meals. It's just our specialty right there. I went to medical school for that. That's what I specialized in. Truly vegan food. I'm a dietitian. Now, yes, I conduct business inside of a car. It's a fact. Just consider these little nice warm decorations for this lovely business of mine that is exactly 2 feet by like what? No, it's like, oh no, that's not 2 feet. That's like 2.5 feet by like what? 2 feet. Yes, it is perfectly comfortable financially, physically. It's a bit of a hassle, but you know, like, if you're, like, the thing about this truly vegan store is that our loyal customers are skinny enough to fit into our shop. So, that's the good thing. Now, what does it mean to be truly vegan? I am so glad you asked. Now I will educate you. All of these people, like, parading around as vegans for not eating meat, cheese, or any, like, dairy products in general, or anything that comes from an animal, are just so hypocritical. Like, it's just like, what? Like, excuse me? Like, you say you're vegan because you care about lives, yet you're just eating like the lives of plants on a day-to-day basis. Do you think that plants don't have feelings? Like, that lettuce had a family. It's true. That's why that lettuce, that head of lettuce had a body, and they chopped it off and they put it on your plate for you to just mesh up without any guilt, say that it's the right thing to do. I get emotional sometimes. That green, yellow, red pepper, those are all races within the pepper world, and you're over there devouring them, preferring the red peppers? How racist. That is truly an abhorrent act. It is a hate crime. I don't know whether it's a good hate crime because they prefer the red peppers or a bad hate crime because they keep eating the peppers, but it's a hate crime. I don't see color, especially with the peppers. Or like, what else? Tomatoes, excuse me? Tomato, that's their identity. Okay, don't mess with someone's identity, let alone the tomatoes. Okay, it's not tomato. It's just tomato. Like, actually, the tomato can identify as whatever it wants to identify, so leave the tomatoes alone. Leave them alone. No. Within this truly vegan shop, we don't kill anything with a life. We don't kill anything with cells. We just don't, okay? We're truly vegan. That's why our shop's name is called Truly Vegan. Like, we're truly vegan, okay? So, within this truly vegan shop, I'm going to show you some assortment of foods we have. So, right here, let me just get it within this uncomfortable space, but it's okay. Because soon enough, after like a year of this diet, I will be able to fit perfectly within this confined environment. This is just the framework of the ambition we're going for. Now, let me see. Let me just wash this for a second. I'm just gonna wash this cosmic, universal lettuce that comes from the galaxy. See, this is what we eat. This is, as you can see, a cosmic, galactic lettuce. Yes, we call it a lettuce. It is very disrespectful. We just need to come up with a better name for this. But we just call it lettuce because we're associating it with things that we already know. And since vegans, it's like more easy to kind of convert vegans. I'm sorry, I dropped it. I shouldn't do air quotes like that. I'm so sorry, now I have to wash it again. It's just more easy to convert vegans, so we call our products things that they already eat in order to make the transition easier for them. But as you can see, this is a galactic lettuce, head of lettuce. Oh my god, it's so disrespectful. And the way we serve this up is that we crunch it like this. We just keep crunching it. Just like a normal head of lettuce, to be honest. It is very relatable to our world. Our food is like God. We created it, mankind. So, and then we made it more relatable so that way more people can identify with it. So, this is going to be the galactic head of lettuce. It's all nice and spread out. It's all nice and chopped up and crunched up and whatnot. And then, let me grab a plate. We only use vegan plates in this establishment. Here's a plate. I'm just going to put it right there. And then I'm just going to put lettuce all right onto the plate. Look at that, a nice little confection right there. Already is like a little base, to be honest. Yes, we're gonna be making a galactic salad at the moment. I know it's just truly like, oh my god, like galactic. We got our inspiration from the aliens. They only eat air. Now we're gonna eat our imaginations. In fact, are words even vegan? Because like words are like, if you use them enough, they become living ideas. And like, we don't want to eat anything that's living here or that used to be alive. That's why we don't use quotes in this. We're not using quotes anymore in this vegan shop. Those are living ideas, and we're just using. Oh my god, no more quotes. Okay, let me just write it right here. There we go. That is the new rule written in invisible ink, in galactic ink. It is said, no more rules, clear as day. Now, yes, please do enjoy the rain outside. It is, quite lovely. But we don't drink water. You know why? Because water is supposed to belong to the fishies. And you know something? Every single time we drink water, a fish colony dies. Fact. Now, if you want some water, just absorb the air. Just drink up the air. Just like delicious. It's like, oh my god, and like refreshing. It's truly refreshing. But back to your galactic salad. So let me just grab up this galactic tomato. Look at that. Look at how ruby red this is. It is truly, oh my god, the imagery. Is the imagery vegan? Because like, aren't you like imagining like, oh my god, like, I know that like vegans use a lot of soy products in order to kind of like pretend that they're eating the meat that they're trying to avoid, because I mean, meat is quote unquote delicious. So like, they eat that, but I mean, it's like, is it not compromising your morals and ideals? Like, can you not just practice that self-discipline? We have to employ the same standard into our shop. We can't just imagine these things and pretend that we're eating these things, because then it defeats the moral and the principle of it. Like, oh my god, like, I have so much catching. It's amazing. Anyways, let me just grab this galactic tomato. It is made out of porcelain and glass. Delicious. That's gonna make your teeth nice and strong. Now let me just slice it up. Yes, we use our fingers here. Knives are not vegan. That's metal, and like, yeah, metal is like the earth's like food, and like, we're not gonna steal the earth's food, because even though the earth is a rock, it's like the home for all of the living things on it. So like, you know, like, excuse me. So like, it's like, excuse me, like, no, like, excuse me. So check your privilege. Now, here we go. That's a nice little salad right there. Now let me just get this. Would you like some pepper on this? Yes, that does sound like a really nice idea. Let's just keep adding the pepper. Pepper this up until someone sneezes. Are boogers vegan? Because there's a lot of germs on them. And as soon as you sneeze, all those living organisms die. Can we exist without killing? And even the smallest life matters. Now, what else? What else is there within this little assortment? You see, we're not like Subway. You know, we don't have multiple options. Look at this confined space. It's galactic lettuce, galactic tomatoes, galactic pepper, and galactic dressing. Now, how much dressing would you want it? Do you want it on it, or do you want it on the side? Yes, dressing is basically pure sugar. This is like low-fat sugar, as you can, like, this is low-fat dressing. Like, it's 0 calories. Like, all this food is like 0 calories, so like, it's great for like if you're on a diet and you want to get into like, you know, that bikini body, or like, you know, that like skeletal body, or you know, like, you know, your grave. But like with this dressing, it's like low fat and it's like 0 calories, and like you would definitely lose like some weight on this diet. Like, that's another little, like, you know, like privilege of this like diet, you know. So like, do you want some dressing? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna on it or on the side. Too late, it's on it. I know, you should get salad on the side, because that way you can kind of manage how much goes into it or if you like the flavor and whatnot. But at the same time, like, why do you want to be like everyone else, you conformist? Honestly, deal with the punches of life. Life is unfair sometimes, and you have to deal with things that don't go to plan. Okay, this salad is galactic. It's gonna get galactic dressing onto the salad. Deal with it. Here's some galactic dressing, and you're done. So let me put this galactic dressing there. Close up the little drawers that we have for the food, and you're all set with your galactic meal. There you go. There's some nice galactic lettuce, galactic tomatoes, galactic pepper, and some galactic dressing. I know it's such a bland and flavorless and boring and basic like salad. I was gonna say lettuce, but that's not a salad. That's just a component of a salad. But at the same time, do you want to save the universe or like nah? You know, like make up your mind, make up your decisions. So like there you go. Hope you're happy with this decision. You're gonna like, you know, save so much money, save so much like lives. You're really gonna make an impact on this decision. So like, yeah, there you go. Savor it. And once again, drink up the air, because that's like your drink. Like just like you know, it's just like, oh, it's delicious. It's like, you know, it's like, oh god, it's like perfecto, you know, like, oh my god, like I'm like an Italian chef, like, you know, like I'm just like bon appetit, you know. You know, like it's like, yeah, I'm like so Italian. Bonjour.